is possibly my favorite riff walk of all, and this is the 5-sound riff walk. So with this 5-sound riff walk, we're going to do pretty much all of number 4, but we're going to add a new count on count 3. So we're going to do knock on the 1, stuff on the 2, heel drop on the 3, 4, 5 to change those legs. So notice again, after I stuff, I'm bending both my legs rather than kicking it out and straightening the leg. This is going to help me keep my balance when I do my heel drop. Heel, snap. So left foot's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right foot would be the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, transfer that way. And again, right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to walk it across the floor. Right now I'm going to put them all together, but when we do it with music, I'm going to add some claps in there so we fill out the 8 count. So we're going to go knock on the 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the right foot goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, when we go across the floor with the music, it's going to actually go like this instead. So I'm going to take the knock on 1, scuff 2, heel 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to transfer my weight, but notice I'm still holding my balance a little bit with that back leg. And I'm going to clap 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to try that with some music. Again, practice as much as you need first. If we were in class, I would probably stop and wander around and watch you guys practice. Of course, if I did that now, your videos would be very long. So take that time if you need to pause for a moment, practice, and then try it again with the music. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Choose different songs and feel free to go faster or slower. If the tempo I've chosen for you, it's not going to be perfect for everybody. It's a good for me, for new students usually, as a good practice speed, but some of you might have it faster than others, so you might be able to try some different tempos in there. All right, riff, walk, slurred, this time 5-sound. So this is my favorite slur riff. So we are going to take the brush of the toe sliding through the scuff and the heel drop. And the count is and a 1. And a 1. And when you get to do it over and over again, it kind of sounds like a galloping pony. But you may need to do it as several times and much slower. So and a 1. And a 1. And a 1. And again, notice the angles of my legs. I'm holding my balance. See if you can get those guys to slur together. So the second half is obviously not slurred. So it's and a 1 and 2. And a 1 and 2. So I do the heel dig and the toe snap are very staccato. And one more time, and then we'll do that. And again, stop and pause if you need to, and practice this part if you need to more times. So you got your brush, stuff, drop. And a 1. And a 1. Again, notice my balance, how I'm using my standing leg, I'm using my gesture leg, which is the leg that gets to do all the fun stuff. And go 1 and 2. So transferring that way. And go 1 and 2. One more time. And go 1 and 2. All right, if I put it all together, it's going to look like this. I don't have to add claps or anything because it's going to go and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So it's just going to continue across the floor. Left foot's going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Again, continue to practice if you need, but let's try that version first, slow with the music, and then I'll do a little faster version as well. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. All right, a bit faster version now. This is the one if you see me somewhere. I'm usually doing this step down the street. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, final way to practice. We're going to put the two together, the staccato and the slur. So we're going to do 2 of your 5 sound staccato. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, including those claps. And then we're going to do the slow version first. And go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And then we do it the second time. I made it way too big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Then I'll come back from the other way with the faster riffs as well too. One thing you want to anticipate here is when you finish the second time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and go 1. You want to attack the end, and the end count comes in the middle between the two numbers. So I end on 6, 7, 8, and so I want to hit the end count between the 8 and the 1 to start that riff. And the 1 and 2, so it kind of cuts into that count a little bit. So here we go. Let's try it with some music. 6, 7.